when you start talking about embryos, you start talking about elite females. And a couple years ago, we started buying some embryos that out there on the market, trying to bring in some elite maternal genetics from some other programs. Um, so I think we've got an interesting set of embryo calves this year that are what I would call some outside genetics or some outcross genetics for us. Um, Starting this thing off, you've got a cow here that's 6 at 106 in the Bear Mountain Airline 1038 cow. Uh, Both of these bulls, 522 and 523, are full brothers. I think 522 EPDs and the actual performance that we see here suggests that he's definitely a heifer bull, and the 523, he looks like he might be a heifer bull. Um, for us here, normally the only time that we really breed for calvinies is just when these females are first calf heifers, and then once they've had their first calf, then we kind of pour the coals to them and try to breed for more phenotype and power. So I think it's kind of neat here that we've got some heifer bulls out of a cow that's 6 at 106. I think makes these bulls both very interesting. Really neat pair of full brothers to turn out behind a set of heifers. And then you get on here, another Emblenet, SIV Emblenet 4585. We've got her picture up here at the top and the Proven Bull Growth Fund. And so really time proven genetics here in this pedigree here on the 524 calf. Get to the 525. Uh, Here's another heifer bull out of a proven cow. The Bear Mountain Forever Lady 1220. 10 calves at 106. I mean, that's functional longevity. You got a 77 pounder here with a negative 1 birth weight. Should be a surefire Cavanese out of a very, very good proven cow. Um, this 529 calf, this gunpowder calf, is flat out cool. And out of the Bear Mountain Barbara 8106 cow, and again a really good productive cow, and I just love the phenotype and soundness of this 529 calf. And then finally, we get in here this last bull in here, the Magnum, SAV Magnum, out of an SAV Black Cap May, 4569. EPD suggested with a Cavanese difficulty of plus 13 and a birth weight of minus zero point 0.9 that he'll work on heifers. He's an embryo calf, and so probably doesn't own all the birth weight on the actual 87 pounds here, but dang sure Cavanese bull out of a cow that's 3 at 106 and 100% an SAV pedigree. So some interesting outcross genetics and some very interesting heifer bulls, I think. So